Good morning. Well, it is still a little bit morning. I apologize for being late with our daily devotion today, but it was just one of those days I just could not get it together. I woke up, it was kind of gloomy outside, and I just had a hard time getting it together this morning. But it looks like maybe the sun's coming out a little bit, so that's nice. But today our devotion is about God's unfailing love. And it says, "Put your hope in my unfailing love. You live in a world where failures abounds in governments and business, schools and churches, friends, family, and you. Instantaneous, the worldwide communication makes the failures all more evident, all the more heart-wrenching. So the idea of unfailing love is radical. There's no adequate model for it in the world. Clearly, such love can only be found in me, in the very essence of who I am. Even the most devoted parent, friend, or lover will let you down sometimes, but I am the eternal lover who will never fail you. This is possible because I am infinite, perfect God. Yet I became a man with human understanding and empathy. In fact, my compassions never fail. So find hope in me and in my amazing provision for believers, salvation and righteousness that will never fail. This hope strengthens you and pleases me. I delight in those who put their hope in my unfailing love." What a beautiful reminder that the Lord gives us, that His love is never, it's just infinite. It goes on and it never fails. He never ceases to amaze me, and He never lets me down. I know that when times are hard, it may seem like the walls are closing in on you, but my friends, I'm not gonna lie, I get down sometimes, but I have to stop and say, "Lord, forgive me," and I know that You're here for me, and I know that You're going to provide for me. And He does. He always does. He never lets me down. No matter how hard or how much I fail Him, He never fails me. And that is reassurance that the world can never give me. I have friends. I have wonderful friends. And I love them, and they love me. And they are so wonderful. I've had a couple of friends that have helped me so much in the last weeks and stuff. But they're human too. And at some point in time, we're going to let each other down. But God never lets us down. If we put our hope and trust in Him, and we believe in His promises, He will never let us down. So the scripture for our devotions today come from Psalms, Lamentations, 1 John, and Isaiah. And they are Psalms 147:11. "The Lord delights in those who fear Him, who put their hope in His unfailing love." And Lamentations 3:22. "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His passions never fail." And 1 John 4:16. "We have known and believed that the love that God has for us, God is love, and he who abides in love abides in God, and God in him." And Isaiah 51:6. "Lift up your eyes to the heavens. Look at the earth beneath the heavens will vanish like smoke. The earth will wear out like a garment, and its inhabitants die like flies. But my salvation will last forever. My righteousness will never fail." And His love will never fail. Just cling to the promises of the Lord, and He will never let you down. And I know it's hard sometimes to think about that when circumstances can be so hard around us. But we just have to remember that God is love, and He loves us, and His love is unfailing. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this morning I had a special prayer request, and a couple of days ago, and I failed to mention it. And for the person who asked me that, please forgive me. It's for one of my subscribers, and his wife and his baby. And I don't know exactly what's going on, but, and I'm not going to share names or anything because I don't know if I can, but please lift them up in prayer because God knows every situation. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. And I will see you tomorrow morning for another daily devotion and for our card design Thursday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.